Alright, we're back. Sorry, I don't really know a convenient way um to ensure that OBS is recording without doing it from there. Because I went to do a Dragon Quest 9 recording session. Or not 9, Dragon Age recording session. So I was doing a two-parter episode. The first part's recorded just fine. And then the second episode, just never started recording. So I lost all that. I lost progress because of that. I'm never gonna use that in battle. Honestly, I'll keep the for now. Um, no, it's for now. Fuck it. I want to get out to the actual real. I want to get out into the open world, so we're just gonna go real quickly. Go trigger for the next day. So there's nothing really to do. You just chat with people here. Otherwise, you can't even leave town yet. So, ow, ow, ow. Fuck, my finger hurts. I think I'm getting caught. And then I fucked up my finger while I was trimming my nail. It pulled out into the skin and ripped right clean off in an area. So, like right where it connects to the skin, there's a healing wound. So it's real nice with that feeling. Okay, so what's going on here is the Mr. Mayor thinks his son's being a lazy shit and needs to get to work. Ivor is like, I'll do something. Better not tell Aaron, you dipshit, okay? I mean, please, for the love of God, don't tell Aaron. I'll do anything. And that's all you have to do for your next day. Oh, okay, to go to the next day. Okay, so DQ9 works like this. Every time you load in from a hard save, check every cabinet when you can. Every pot, everything that can be smashed or opened for loot, barrels and such. Every time you actually do a hard save, they can in them again. And I don't think I did this when I was here. Sorry, I really don't remember. Always love that these kind of games let you do that, even though it doesn't really make sense. This reminds me of playing through 11 again for a friend. Um, there's a lady in 11 who, when you go into her house, you can get fishnets from a cupboard. Why, you cheeky, like you just stole her fucking pantyhose or something, I'm guessing is the idea. And there's another time where that pops up. Welcome back, you look like you've had a long walk, ready for dinner and eat and then lay down, blah blah. And you go to a kingdom in the desert and you can steal the Sultan's underwear. Or boxer briefs, or whatever it's called in this game series. Pretty sure they're just briefs. No, I think they are boxer briefs. Come on. Alright, you gotta get up. Ivor came by and he's like, yo, I need to see Jack. Pretty much like all the games that have alchemy in it, that I'm aware of, you have to the point where alchemy is unlocked before the bookcases will let you learn alchemical shit. Can't talk about it here. Come with me a minute. Yeah, this bugs me so damn much. We can't talk about it in here. We're gonna talk about it right in front of the window where Aaron could totally hear us. And he's like, yo, the pass has been cut off. It's a real problem for for us. So here's my plan, asshole. landslide. Get my dad off my back for a while, and please. One hitch, my near perfect plan. Since the earthquake, lots of monsters about. Pretty dangerous to leave town. That's where you come in. Minstrel types are pretty handy in a scrap, right? Can I count on you? Yes. Alright, you lead the way. Let's keep this to ourselves. Sadly, this game doesn't. He's a temporary party member. He's not like a permanent thing. That's why I don't really care. Uh-oh. 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 Did we just crash? Oh no, it just took forever. I don't think it plays the theme whenever you recruit someone in the older games and in 11. But I could be wrong about that. Okay, is it me or does it feel even laggier now that I have Ivor on my team? I'm scared about that now. No matter who or what you are, children of the Almighty, confess all that you've done. Now, I want to point out, Ivor doesn't have a class, so his level doesn't even make sense. And the reason I'm not bothering with getting gear is because I'm going to just buy it when I have the money. Yes, I'll do it when I have that done, blah blah blah. Okay, so to get permanent party members, you have to get to Stornway, which is the second town. Which means you have to get to the second... Get through at least one boss. Come on, why wouldn't you have one on your own? Another lamb to the slaughter. There's danger out there, blah 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 blah. Hey, wait a minute, what are you doing with Ivor? Since when were you best mates? You are a pain in the ass sometimes. We're just gonna clear the landslide. Oh, alright. There really are monsters. Nothing we can't handle. Just let us by, will you? Hold us up any longer and there'll be trouble, dick. Go on then, I'm nuts. Just get tired or hurt, you'll come straight back to the village if you know what's good for you. Quick rest at Aaron South, get you back in fighting shape. Yeah, so what he's saying right there is go grind the fuck. Grind. Grind, you stupid son of a bitch. It's actually not that bad a lag. Alright, so in this game, a lot like 11, it's in the overworld. I'm going to make a lot of references to that because I've been playing 11 a lot more recently than I played any of the others. And all the others are pretty much random encounters, except for certain creatures. I really should just say fuck it and pause recording or something and just grind. And I just don't care, Tail. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it's a Dragon Quest game. I'm gonna be grinding in the episodes a little bit. But, like, okay, after this, like, when we unlock our party members, I will actually pause the game to grind them up to my level. Because we're gonna need our party to be about our level. And what I like to do for my party is warrior. Okay, so you can't change your classes until a little later. I'd say the early mid game, basically. And well, okay, it depends on when you deal with it, because you can do. There's some points in this game you can do in any order you want. Yeah. And yeah, so there's parts of this game you can do in whatever you really want, and that's fine by me. In all honesty, but it's still annoying. I just realized that this is just so. Yeah, it's all right. Fuck it. So yeah, we're gonna kill as much as we can with Ivor and the team because he's a free damage dealer, and I don't have access to the heal spell yet. So Alright, we've been playing for about 10 minutes for this episode. We're not. Not only am I going to be grinding, I'm going to be collecting items. And I know I should have saved the Waker Robin for alchemy, but eh. Like, I've never really been big on the alchemy system in these games. Like, even in 11, I didn't really do that much of the. Not alchemy, but the synthesizing, I think they call it in that game or whatever. The fun sized forge. I just didn't do it that much after a while. There really wasn't a point to it. Okay, maybe I will have the music on a little bit because this is a little completely lack of life now. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Well, no, put that. Fuck it. There. If I had a second monitor, what I would do is I would just take, because I know I have this game soundtrack somewhere on my system on my computer. I'm pretty sure of that, and I just play whatever song is appropriate at that time. Actually, I probably wouldn't, because that's a lot of effort. I don't know. I'd probably just have the game soundtrack playing and just have like certain tracks play when they should be. Like for the most part, just have like the overworld music just play, just so there's something nice and calming in the background. The Sasquatch is dead. So I need like about 500 gold to get everything, and I made about 50 gold so far. You make gold a lot easier as you go. Like when you get to the desert region in this game, you can make some serious money seriously quickly if you can fucking farm out gold golems like every other fucking Dragon Quest. Like you farm those fuckers. Oh, they're 500 apiece. You can get them on their own or with another enemy, which is always good, of course. Sometimes you can get them in groups of 3, so that's... Oh no, it's 505. I want to say it's, yeah, 505. And there's a quest that you can do where you kill... You have to kill gold golems for it. So you kill them up to a certain level. Or you kill so many of them and then the quest triggers that, oh, you killed the right one. And you get 1,000 the first, and you get 500 every time. So literally doing the quest is like killing an extra golem, basically. And they can drop gold rings, and I think very rarely gold bracers, which is just slightly better accessory. Now, one thing I miss from Dragon Quest 11 is the dual wielding feature that you could unlock for certain characters, because that shit is so good. Like, okay, so the way it works for those who haven't played 11, and I know I should be talking about 9, but right now I just want to talk about that, like the comparisons and stuff. Um, the way dual wielding works in 11 is it has to be the same weapon type, so swords, knives, boomerang for the character who can use it, wands for the character who can do that, and like a couple other weapons I don't remember, I think. You take one of those you take those weapons, and you can do some serious damage. And you always put the best one in your main hand, and in the left hand it takes a penalty to damage, but at the same time, you also get a second attack. Now, granted, you can do just like in this game where you can have a shield in your offhand. That's fine if you really want a shield. But in that game, it just felt like as soon as I could use dual wielding on characters who could, I just didn't use shields anymore. There really wasn't a point. Like, dual wielding almost became broken because of that. Like, Falcon Slash did 3 hits, almost like if you were wielding the Falcon Sword on this one, or in the other games. Yeah, pretty much just all of your attacks just did an extra hit. Pretty much. Which meant metal slime hunting became super good when you have Metal Slash. Although at the same time, you also used MP for all of your fucking abilities, so it's like, well... Another cool thing is that when you level up, every time you level up in that game, it's a full heal to the character, mana and health-wise. So they get refreshed to their new health and mana cap, which is so fucking useful. No, I meant to hit the other one. Yeah. 332. Alright, I need a shit ton more. I really should have paused recording. Oh well. Oh well. I want to stop at like 500 something. Like maybe 550. So I can get the leather armor, the bandana or the leather hat. I don't remember which one's for sale here. I want to get the leather shield, and I want to get the soldier's sword. And the soldier's sword, along with the fucking leather armor, is already fucking 450. So, and the leather shield's 90. So actually, I need even more than 550. God. Bet I need like, bet I need about 600 gold to break even, to not break even, but have money to have leftovers. Well, like I said, we'll start making money pretty quickly in this game afterwards. Unfortunately, okay, so some of the stats in this game, I'll explain them. Strength is pretty obvious, it just increases the melee damage. Health, obvious. Mana, obvious. How's it go? I'll just pull up the screen. So I can look at them, so... Yeah, okay, strength, melee damage, agility is how quickly you act in turns, resilience, I think, is your ability to avoid status ailments and stuff like that. Deafness, I don't really know. I've heard conflicting answers on deafness and resilience over the years. I don't know, strength, I don't know how strength works, actually. I think strength is... No, I think that's the weapon damage. Or something. Magical mending or charm is your chance to charm enemies. Which means you can stun them for a turn, or make them fall in love with you, which stuns them for a turn, shit like that. Might do some other things I'm not aware of. Style is literally useless, although I think it plays into charm. Otherwise, it's useless. Magical might is attack spells. Magical mending affects healing spells, so the higher your magical mending, the better your healing spells do. Max HP, max MP, obvious. Attack increases your damage, defense. increases your just your it's your armor rating. Oh no, that's how that works. That's right. Resilience is your chance to avoid hits. Deafness is, I think, your chance to evade. I don't know. It's all really unclear to me how it works. I know if you want to steal stuff from enemies, a high resilience is really needed. And stuff like that. And how long have we been going for again? 20 minutes. I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll take us to the landslide to get that triggered, and then from there, just very quickly get us back to town. Maybe I'll wait until I'm level 5. I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll just like stop recording after 30 and then grind and then just call and I'll actually call it a day, but I'll continue grinding till like level 6 or something. So I have the money. Okay, so reviving. If characters die at the church, go figure. Spells and ability, just heal all. I'm too lazy. Yeah, so you do that, you go to the church, you heal them up, or you revive them for a fee. I'm pretty sure it's level plus. Like, I'm pretty sure it's level times and then plus a little bit or something. Because at some points it feels like it's more than it should be, and sometimes it feels like it's way more than it should be. And enemies are attracted based on, or enemies are affected by your stats overall. Like if you have a high, if your stats are really high for the area, they'll flee, which is both annoying and kind of nice at the same time, obviously. All right, skill points. Yeah, I forget what the how they work in this one, but you get points at certain levels. After a while, they start getting up more. So you could use it to get a skill in sword, fan, whip, fan. I just like to do the class one because that's the only one that can be done by the class, and it takes to about level 40 to classes or to finish a skill tree is what I've found. Unless you pump levels from other classes into it, because the way it works is you can split whatever skill points you don't use are carried over, and they carry over per class for the character. So if you really want, you could put all of your points into say swords, and when you get to 100 in sword, when you get to 100 in any weapon or shield class. I specify shield because this is also true of shields, and some classes can't use them by default. When you get to that point, you can then upgrade, or when you get to 100 in any of the weapon and shield trees, you can use that weapon regardless whatever class you play as, and all of your bonus stats from using that weapon carry over. So if you really wanted to, you could be a fucking. You could be like a fucking mage with a goddamn sword if you really want, or an axe, bow, hammer. I forget all the weapons that are in this game. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't pause recording or just rush over here and then start grinding. Before I go to that region, right here is where we can get a lot of medicinal herbs, I believe, or antidotes, whichever one wasn't from here. This okay. All these lootable areas also respawn as you save at the church, so keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and just like any other Dragon Quest game, enemies are tougher at night, somewhat, and certain enemies only come out at night for that region. Um, Metal slimes aren't random in the field. I don't know how to do that in this one in Dragon Quest, but that's not how it works here. Metal slimes are specific regions. At least as far as I'm aware, I've never seen a metal slime spawn outside of one area that I know of. Landslides in the woods. What the hell? One thing that bugs me is Ivor doesn't notice these tracks that lead up to, like, from where it crashed. Although it crashes in a nice, perfect little fucking alcove. It looks. What are you staring at? It's just a fallen tree. I don't get what's so fascinating about it. You're weird, you dipshit. Landslides this way. Come on, slowpoke. Dumb fuck. I remember a lot as a kid, like falling in love. Um, like just, I really love some of these characters, and Aaron's one of them. Um, there's a character I thought that was in like this weird lesbian relationship with her, with some of the like. I didn't really think about it much until I was talking to a friend about this game. It's almost as if you could see the Starlight Express, huh? And we were like, yeah, I can kind of see where that came from, and that you mentioned that, I can't unsee it. Alright, so yeah, here's the landslide. It's a little too much for the two of us. I don't know what Ivor thought this landslide was going to be if the two of us could do it. We'll never be able to get this on our own. Damn it. And I was ready to be a hero. Punch! Wow! Hello? Somebody there? Hello, if you're there, say something. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here. It's me, Ivor, from Angel Falls. No doubt you've heard of me. James, someone from Angel Falls. We're soldiers sent from Storway. King Scott sent us to clear the landslide. Blimey, the king must really rate Angel Falls to bother helping us out like that. Says we're not really needed here then. Nah, I wish we hadn't bothered coming all this way. It's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. Do you know if a lass named Patty made her way to your village? She works at the inn at Storway. She took off for Angel Falls and no one's heard from her. I don't know why I keep slipping into the Scottish accent. Okay, I know why I'm slipping into the Scottish accent. She went through the Hexagon, blah blah blah. The Hexagon, that old ruins we used to go trapezing all the way before the pass was built? No. No, man, there's no fucking way that some stupid bitch would go on her own there. God, Ivor, stop being so rude to these people. It's no problem. You can count on Ivor. Come on, let's head home. Alright, yeah, he's fully healed from that encounter. I'm pretty sure if he's wounded when you come in. Here's where I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna grind, save. I'll let you guys see one or two more battles before I go. Plus, it's more XP for me, anyways. Yeah, I'd rather go a little over than be just a little, just literally at 30 or a little over, honestly. This Let's Play series. I'm not gonna type out the whole thing though. I don't have enough faith in there being enough characters to type out Let's Play Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, episode that, and then have a subtitle for the episode. So I kind of want to do that again. I stopped doing that for the longest time, so I wasn't really creative with them, and I wasn't getting views anyways. So I was like fed up. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes, yeah. In this game, it doesn't matter if you get them before they notice you're there or anything. You can still get the fucking, oh, they strike before you're prepared. Sometimes you get the preemptive. Sometimes you don't. It's really random in this. It's annoying like that. I'm sorry I didn't do it. I'm sorry I did so much grinding in this episode. I'll make it up to you guys by trying to just burn through the story a little bit more in future episodes. Like, I just need this one farming episode. And actually, you know what? In the comments below, tell me, do my grinding on camera or off camera? Either way, I'm doing off camera grinding. But if you guys want to see me fight everything, that's fine. If I don't get an answer, I'm just going to assume no one wants to see this grinding shit. But I'll also leave it up to majority if grinding is the way to go, or just try to do the main story where I can grind if I have to on camera. But for the most part, just try to get through successfully. Before I stop, I'm going to go over where I said there was those herbs and pick them up because I do need them, and I will probably, I don't know, I'm going to grind for sure. But I'm going to pick them up and then I'll stop. And I'll let you guys know in episode 3 if it's really the recording software or if it's because I have Discord open. I just wanted to do this right now. I may even record more tonight before this uploads, because I'm probably not going to upload it tonight because I've been having issues with Chrome. So this will probably go up tomorrow, or episode 1 will probably go up tomorrow, episode 2 will probably go up the next day, or maybe I'll just upload them the same day, I don't know. I like doing my 4 p.m. my time releases, because that's what I used to schedule. So like like right as soon as everyone got home from school where I live, a new episode was uploaded. When I figured out how to do scheduling, because it's so much more convenient than fucking upload and then immediately release the episode for the public. Alright, yeah, this is the medicinal herb one. Okay. Sadly, I feel like you get a lot less items, like item space per character in this one compared to the other ones, and I think that is true. But items really doesn't matter super much. I usually just carry a bunch of healing herbs on any character anyways. Alright. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Schwab Mob, and I'll catch you guys later. Be it day or night, whenever you're watching this. Have a good time. And let me know what you guys think about this game and how I'm doing it so far. Am I doing alright? Am I doing shit? Please, let me know. I just want to know. Bye. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Be it day or night, whenever you're watching us. Have a good time.